I've been having dreams about falling in love. It feels so real, but nobody is here when I wake up. Do you know my name?
Wherever you listen throughout the world, it's football time in Tennessee.
The devil's in the detail. I'm a natural born killer.
Here's Tua, stepping back, loads up, looks long, throws, end zone, touchdown! Alabama! Devontae Smith, touchdown, Alabama!
A natural born. Take this hopeless broke soul off this remote control.
Going to be fielded by Lorenzo Neal at the 25. Pitches it back to Wycheck. He throws it across the field to Dyson.
He's got something. He's got something.
50.
He's got it.
40,
He's got it.
20, 10.
He's got it.
End zone. Touchdown Titans. There are no flags on the field. It's a miracle.
This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour with your host, Drake Collins.
And welcome in. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Thank you for joining us in the WKM studios this afternoon with my main man, L Train, Landon Seacrest.
We're back.
Yeah. Landon, tonight, let's remind the folks, Maury County Public Schools Home Cook Coaches Show, presented to you by and at Puckett's Restaurant, downtown Columbia, along with Maury County Public Schools. The show will begin tonight at 6 p.m. as you and Slim D, Drake
Correct.
Pugh,
Yep.
will be in the house and be doing small or large schools tonight.
It'll be big schools, so we'll have Spring Hill, Battle Creek, Columbia, and Mount Pleasant on the stage tonight. Super excited to have them back. It's been, due to the weather, about a month or so since we've had the show.
Seems longer than that, really, to be honest with you. Due to the holidays and the weather and, all that combined.
Right.
It's been a minute, but tonight, 6 o'clock, downtown Columbia, Puckett's Restaurant, the four big high schools in the Maury County Public Schools under that umbrella.
Correct.
Which is Battle Creek, Spring Hill, Mount Pleasant, and Columbia Central High School.
Mm-hmm.
Their coaches and players will be in Puckett's talking with Drake and Landon about last week's games. And, hey, district tournaments, region tournaments, whatever tournament they're in is like next week.
Yeah. I explained that a little bit on our broadcast last night for those that watched that stream down in Hampshire. So I'll give you guys a quick rundown. Culleoka, Hampshire, Santa Fe, and Mount Pleasant are all in the same district. So they're going to be playing their district tournament down in Culleoka on next week. Okay? Battle Creek and Spring Hill are in the same district. They will be playing their district tournament up in Creekwood in Dixon County.
Okay, so they got to travel a little bit.
Yes, and then Columbia Central is the last remaining school that we cover, and they have no district tournament.
But they have region. They're in a region, so obviously.
So the way that Columbia season is going to roll out is they're going to continue to play regular season games while other teams are in district tournaments, and then their seeding is going to be determined with their regular season finishes, and then they'll play in regions.
When other regions –
Correct.
When the other region tournaments begin.
Correct. So that gets everybody up to date.
They're just Columbia Central is just extending their regular season into what would normally be a week of district tournament play.
Right.
But being that they're not in a district tournament.
Correct.
But they are in a region. The region will begin at the same time all other regions begin.
That is true, Drake. We told them the truth.
Okay, great, fantastic. Number 15 in the country, little bruh, Vanderbilt.
Tanner.
Man, that dude.
Tanner.
That dude can ball. I'm telling you, he is something else.
Yeah, he's nuts.
They went into Auburn and won 84-76. Yep. We're joined by Slim D. What's up, Slim?
Oh, same old as always.
I got you, brother. Good to see you. Number 3, Houston last night. Won by 14 over Utah. Magic 8 Ball had Houston minus 17.5. They didn't quite get there. Number 4, Duke beat Pittsburgh by 16, 70-54. Did you know that the horn, that is not really a frog?
It's like a toad, isn't it? Or
It's
something
like it's really a lizard.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a spiny lizard.
Yeah, Google a picture, folks.
That kind of resembles a toad or a frog, but it is a lizard. But they still call them the frogs, the horned frogs. So anyway, number 8, Illinois lost to Wisconsin in overtime. Now the Wisconsin is a team Magic 8 Ball had plus 10.5, and they won the game outright over Illinois.
Yeah, I know.
And Wagler.
Yeah, Wagler.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure that's the way you pronounce it?
That's
He's
what
a
we're gonna
bad
go
boy
with.
in the business. I'm telling you, for a freshman, that dude can.
He's really good. He is very good.
Yeah, matter of fact, he's the one last night that hit the 3-pointer to send it into overtime.
I'm glad he made a shot this game. He was struggling when they played Michigan State, but he's back on track. He's good as advertised.
Number 13, Purdue beat number 7, Nebraska last night, 80-77. And Purdue was the team the Magic 8 Ball had.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess when the Magic 8 Ball picks an underdog, because Purdue is getting like 1.5, it seems like when just go and bet them to win, and you make more money, right? North Carolina lost to Miami. The Hurricanes, 75-66. Tonight, SEC play. The Vols are at Mississippi State. Vols are favored by 7.5. That's an 8 p.m. start on ESPN 2, The Deuce.
Yeah, the double.
Yeah. Alabama is at Ole Miss. Alabama's favored by 6.5. We'll talk a little bit about Alabama and some things that Nate Oates said about Charles Bediako, but we'll get to that in just a second.
Charles.
Number 14, Florida is at Georgia tonight. Florida's favored by 9.
They're the highest
Alabama
ranked
and
SEC
Florida's
team, right?
What's
Florida?
that?
They're the highest ranked SEC team
Right
currently.
now, they are at number 14. That's correct. Kind of hard to believe, to be honest with you.
Especially after the start of the season, yeah.
I mean, we're really kind of wrapping the season up college basketball-wise, and the highest-ranked SEC team is 14th.
Yeah.
Florida.
Interesting.
They're favored by 9, and that game starts at 6, along with Alabama. Ole Miss game starts at 6 tonight. Missouri at Texas A&M. That's the 8 o'clock start game tonight. So Charles Bediako, this Alabama player that entered into the NBA and then did not play in any NBA games, was on kind of their minor league developmental teams and
The G League.
the G League. And then I guess he talked to some folks at Alabama, and they got him to try to re-enter college because he had a year of eligibility left.
Yeah, that window.
And he was allowed to play for a short period of time, a couple of weeks
games,
maybe,
a couple
games. And then a judge finally made a decision on him and said that he's not allowed to play for Alabama anymore. And, of course, they beat Texas A&M during that time.
They did.
I think they beat Auburn this past weekend.
They did beat Auburn. Bediako.
So those teams are not very happy that they were the teams that he was allowed to play against, and they lost.
It's almost like cheating, Drake.
We don't need that.
I mean, it's pretty much cheating. I'm just going to flat out say it.
So you feel as though – well, I mean, what about all these players that play for pro teams in Europe, play for pro teams in basketball, get paid by European teams, and now they're coming to the United States to play?
But the thing is, I think that what makes that a little bit different is Bediako already played college, went to professional ranks here in America, then is now going back to college, whereas a European player is going to play professionally over there but comes over here to play college. He's not going to go back over there in the middle of the season or after his sophomore year and then come back again. You see what I'm saying? I think that makes it a little bit maybe equivalent in the scenarios. I don't know. It's just I think Bediako playing for a couple of games is cheating. It's my opinion.
Okay.
It's my opinion.
And you're entitled to your opinion. And by the way, if anybody out there listening has an opinion, like L Train just said, as much as I disagree with it, but if you would like to call in at 931-388-3636, hit number 5 for the comment line for the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour, please do let us know what's on your mind.
Let us know, please.
Are either one of you guys watching the Olympics? I mean, have you sat down and watched
something before I came in here? Jordan Stolz, I believe is his name, in the speed skating. He won gold, world record.
Is the Ono guy still?
I think he's still in there.
Oh, he's skating this year.
I'm pretty sure he still is. That was the only event I've seen today, though.
Stolz.
Jordan Stolz, I believe is his name. He won gold. He's an American.
All right. Well, great. Yeah, I'm not a huge Olympics fan.
See, Drake can show you how much I paid attention because I didn't watch the Olympics much growing up. I was at a friend's house the other day here in Culleoka, and I look on the TV. I'm like, holy crap, is that the Olympics?
Yeah. Well, I think growing up, and of course I'm twice the age of you guys, so maybe 3 times. But growing up, with the when you just had 3 channels, 2, 4, and 5, ABC, NBC, and CBS. And really, part of the draw to the Olympics on TV was that you get to see different parts of the world.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know what I mean?
It's very eye-opening.
Tokyo, Japan, or Helsinki, or Cortina, Italy, Sweden, Austria.
Brazil, and
you get to see all these crazy places. And of course, growing up in the old days, you didn't have the internet where you could just jump on and pull up
pictures
of whatever. You watched it on TV, and that was part of the draw of the culture, different culture and scenery at Olympic sites. And plus, it was the patriotic thing to do. You were cheering for your team, and it brought Americans together. Nowadays, I don't know, not so much. I just think it's so –
I don't know.
It's so commercialized and just so kind of, people – Lindsey Vonn, even though she's got a torn ACL, she still's going to compete.
Yeah. That's incredible.
She could have given another girl that spot,
well, I know
she chose not to.
In the Summer Olympics in Paris, there's a big controversy for the women's basketball team. They ended up winning the gold, but people were focused on Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese not making the team because they weren't on that team. So I think, at the Olympics, it starts a little controversy.
It's
every
a little
4 years.
6-7. You know what I mean?
Oh my God!
I mean, are you with me? I mean, it's a little sus.
It is.
I mean, it's and let me go on and say that the problem I have with the Olympics, and I'm just going to get on my stump for just a second.
Yeah, stay there.
Yeah,
is I think there's this huge bidding process that cities get these teams and pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to consultants, and they're going to get this team together, whether it be Los Angeles or New York, Lake Placid, whatever, and they go and they present 5 or 6, 8 years ahead of time their city's plan to host the Summer Olympics or the Winter Olympics, and it's they have an Olympic committee and all this
IOC,
type of stuff.
International Olympic Committee, yeah.
And really, it really just basically boils down to whoever wants to pay the Olympics the most money. I mean, that's really kind of it. I really don't feel as though the Olympics, or certain cities even have a chance. I think that the decision is already made behind closed doors.
Pretty much.
And that's awarded. So this whole bid process, I think, is a lot of smoke and mirrors.
I think
and also one other thing. A few years ago, there was before our last Summer Olympics. There was a qualifying swim meet, international swim meet over in Europe somewhere, and the Chinese national team got drug tested.
They did.
And 23 out of 25 swimmers tested positive for PEDs, performance-enhancing drugs.
A banned substance. Yeah.
A banned substance.
Yeah.
And so the Chinese Olympic Committee, or the people in China that are in charge of all the Olympic athletes and their involvement in Olympics, whether it be winter or summer, came out with did their own investigation. The Olympic Committee allowed the Chinese to do their own investigation, and they came out and told the Olympic Committee that it was a substance that the chefs at the hotel where they were staying
Right.
had put in their food.
Yeah, it's a little dirty work there. Maybe inadvertent though, but who knows?
And so the Olympic Committee, being that they don't want to kick all of the 23 of the 25 Chinese competitors out of the Summer Olympics and lose all that viewership and advertising money from China, said, "Oh, I can't believe a chef in the kitchen would do that to you guys."
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, other teams were staying at that same hotel. None of them tested positive for anything. But it was the 23 swimmers for the Chinese team that got this, and they were still allowed to compete. So, in my opinion, my humble opinion, it's not about the competition. If it was about legitimate competition, all those Chinese swimmers that tested positive would have been disqualified from the Olympics.
That's true.
That's true.
It's more about the Benjamins.
That's a good point. I think, Drake, what I was going to add to that is something that I focus on with the Olympics is the fact that they build all these things for the Olympics to come to a city, and then afterwards, after the Olympics leave, it's pretty much just like a ghost town. When I went to
like Olympic City
when
or
I
Olympic
went to Europe
Center.
in Athens, they had the Olympics there in 2004, and we were at the Olympic Stadium where they had the opening ceremony, and it's just a ghost town now. 20 years
all these
later.
hundreds of millions
So,
of dollars,
that's
taxpayer
sad.
dollars,
That's
are
very sad.
spent.
It's very sad, and it's just like they're not using – like they have an Olympic center over there in Greece, but the stadium where they lit the torch is just a ghost town. Grass is knee-high, like –
And you're like, well, why didn't they keep this up, man?
I don't know, man.
It's just
Of course, Greece as a country financially has been in bad shape for many, many decades. So,
They have.
but so Drake, you're not watching the Olympics, any?
not really.
I watched that curling the other day. Did you watch the curling where the American couple
Was it?
Yeah, I did.
got
good?
silver? I think,
I think it was silver.
and that was like the first silver in curling in like
Curling is hard.
1,000 years.
You know, I have not heard.
It's a long time.
I have not heard someone talk about curling in many years.
Since I played it on Wii Sports. I had a
Yeah,
Wii
so
game
did I.
that was Mario and Sonic at the Olympic
Yes,
Games.
I had that game too.
So you all
It's a
were
great
up,
game.
standing up, like
Oh yeah,
doing the broom
You'd
thing?
sit there and do like that. Yeah, with the Wii remote. Yeah,
Yeah, seriously.
that was a great
that's
game.
how
man.
my wife
You just
has-
unlocked some memories.
That's how my wife has to do my bathroom floor around the toilet. She has to
a good
get on.
analogy. That is a great analogy, Drake.
Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart, for doing that.
She's listed.
Yeah, there was a well, I don't know. I mean, obviously one of the most exciting events to watch is the one that Lindsey Vonn broke her leg on, which is the downhill skiing, men or women.
Yeah, beautiful scenes.
I mean, they're on the edge of their skis at any moment. They could do exactly what Lindsey Vonn did and crash so bad it breaks your leg, along with a torn ACL. Mm-hmm. So I guess she just went into the operating room and on the way in just said, "Doc, how about a 2-for-1? Just fix me up and fix the knee and fix the knee and the leg. While you're fixing one, just go ahead and get the other one."
Might as well.
I mean, but we'll see about that. We're going to talk a little bit more about the Olympics on the other side of this break. I am Drake. He's Slim D. He's the L Train. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. Thank you for being with us, and we'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredaris Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Holland Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird & Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley. And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wall Cover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wall covering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Are you thinking about a new fence? Maybe you need a pole barn? Then you should give Sands Fence Company a call. That's 931-309-1644. Will Sands has built his business based on the principles of honesty, quality, and integrity. Sands Fence Company has been in business for over 20 years, providing their community with farm, residential, and commercial fencing, as well as pole barns and buildings. Call today for a free estimate. Sands Fence Company, 931-309-1644. That's 931-309-1644.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable and safe, trust a name that's local, reliable, and here when you need him. Nathan's Electric and HVAC. Owner and operator Nathan Harris brings hands-on expertise to every job. Whether it's wiring your home, upgrading your panel, or keeping your heating and cooling running at peak performance. For fast, dependable service from a neighbor you can count on, call Nathan's Electric and HVAC today. Nathan's Electric and HVAC, powering comfort one home at a time.
And welcome back. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I am Drake. Happy Hump Day to you. It's a beautiful day outside here on the 11th of February. As we are getting ready for the Home Cook Coaches Show tonight, hosted by my two friends right here in the studio, Slim D and the L Train, Landon Seacrest.
Player of the
Drake
Week polls
Pugh.
are out. Drake. They're fresh.
What about the polls? What now?
They're out. They're out. They're online right now. They got to go vote. If they're listening to us, go vote for the Player of the Week.
And if you don't mind, I will go ahead and read off the nominees
Go
real
ahead.
quick. For the Girls Player of the Week, we have Kylie Martin from Mount Pleasant, Natasha Barner from Columbia, Justice Wade from Battle Creek, and Alasia Harrison from Spring Hill. And then for the boys, we have Jaden Wilson from Mount Pleasant, Tay Moore from Columbia, Landon Fox from Battle Creek, and how you say the last?
Shay
Hamlin from Spring Hill. And I'll tell you what, speaking of Landon Fox, he played a good game last night, didn't he, Landon?
Yeah, he's got some highlights up on our social media on the Front Porch Sports Network Instagram page. Landon Fox had a great night last night. But people, go vote for who you want to win. The winner will be announced tonight at Puckett's Restaurant.
Terrific. Fantastic. 6 o'clock tonight, Puckett's Restaurant. Home Cook Coaches Show, presented to you by Puckett's Restaurant. It's at Puckett's Restaurant in downtown Columbia, and in conjunction with Murray County Public Schools and us here at 101.7 WKOM. So join us for all those festivities and vote for your favorite player on Facebook. Right? The polls are up now.
Come out and bring your whole family. It's good. It's a great place to eat. Great time. We always have a good crowd.
Yeah. Right, we were talking a little bit about the Olympics before the last break, and I saw an interview that they did in Cortina, Italy, and they were interviewing a Norwegian biathlete. Did any of you guys catch that?
I did not see that.
No, I didn't.
So a biathlete is like a marathon cross-country skier that skis with the rifle with the scope on his back, and it's a combination of target shooting and long-distance cross-country marathon skiing that's combined.
Correct.
And this Norwegian man won the gold. And when they interviewed him, he just admitted outright that he had been cheating on his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, my gosh.
And that he understood why she broke it off with him, but he wants her back. He's sorry. He would. I mean, they were like, "Hey, Sven, how you doing? And congratulations." He's like, "Well, first thing I'd like to say, I want my girlfriend. I loved her so much, and I'm sorry for cheating on her. And I want." So this dude on global television, all over the world, is coming clean about cheating on her, and he said he knows it was a huge mistake. He would never do it again. Please take him back.
Oh, gosh.
Wow.
I wonder what the poly markets or the odds are of her taking him back. 50-50.
Was this like an interview after he completed the
Yes,
competition?
after he won the gold.
Oh, my gosh.
After he won the gold, they just put a mic in his face and said, "Hey, how you doing? Congratulations. You know,
Really?
You want to give a shout-out to anybody?" He goes, "Hold on. Let me shout out to my ex-girlfriend. I'm sorry for cheating on her. I know it was wrong. Please take me back." Blah, 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 blah,
Baby,
blah,
come
blah.
back.
Yeah, baby, come back, baby.
There you go. So, anyway. Super Bowl numbers. And then we'll let it rest, but
will we, Drake?
I don't know.
Will we now?
Almost 125 million people watch the Super Bowl. the second most watched Super Bowl, as last year's drew 128.
Really? I'm going to play devil's advocate while you read these. Really, Drake? Really?
Yeah,
People
really.
still
Go
watch
ahead.
football?
The halftime show.
Oh, really?
Surged up to 128 million.
Doesn't matter. I wasn't watching. Not watching that. Nobody watches halftime
Well,
shows.
no, nobody
Yeah,
watches.
man.
Nobody want to watch Bad Bunny, right?
Nobody wants. Who is that?
Yeah. Well, obviously somebody wanted to watch him. 133 million people tuned in during that halftime show. And that was down just a bit from last year's halftime show.
Even worse.
With
I don't know.
Kendrick Lamar.
I don't know. It's been horrible the past couple of years.
TP.
It's unacceptable.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Why would 130 something million people tune in? TP USA. Their alternative halftime show drew about 6 million viewers.
Yeah, that's good numbers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
Not quite 130 million, but
we're not worried about those numbers.
You
That's
got to crawl between.
It's fake.
crawl before you can walk. TP USA's All-American halftime show did not have Bad Bunny, obviously.
Yeah, it had
did
Kid
not
Rock.
have Kendrick Lamar.
It had Kid Rock.
Did have Kid Rock. Now these other Brantley Gilbert.
Yeah, Brantley.
Lee Bryce. And
Mr.
Gabby
Bryce.
Barrett.
Uh-huh.
Are those Kid Rock's sons and daughters? Who are those people?
I mean, they're just performers that did a great job at the halftime show.
I assume they did. That's great. Earlier in the broadcast, I was talking about Bruce Pearl's condemnation of Alabama basketball for its use of Charles Bediako. Pearl referred back to a quote that Oates made after he was asked if bringing Bediako back for a 5-game stint was worth it. And Oates said 100% it was worth it.
Of course he did.
I would do the same thing 100 times out of 100 for any of our guys that it made sense to do it with. And so what Pearl said, and he's on I don't know, some college show, TNT. Not TNT, but some college show. What it tells me is that Nate Oates doesn't really care about the SEC. He doesn't care about the NCAA. You're going to care about your student athletes? That's fine. But you remember this conference and you remember the NCAA. What about the rest of the teams? What about the rest of the players? Why should those 5 teams have to play against an ineligible player? Kind of what you were getting at, L-Train.
Right.
Bediako played against Tennessee, which they lost. Tennessee won.
Yeah, they did win.
Missouri, Florida, A&M, and Auburn. Auburn, Tennessee, and Texas A&M each had former professional players who were named in Bediako's lawsuit. The Aggies forward Rashawn Agee is playing on a temporary restraining order right now.
He is.
Which is what allowed Bediako to compete for 5 games that he did for Alabama. Before he declared for the 2023 NBA draft, Bediako spent 2 seasons at Alabama. The journey to his second stint began on Tuesday, January 20th, when the 23-year-old filed a complaint with the Tuscaloosa Circuit Court. However, the court ruled against Bediako in its decision yesterday, believing that Bediako's argument of continuing his education would be possible regardless of competing in the G League, and that his status as the only pro player returning to college was a significant distinction. Pearl said in conclusion, I think it was selfish and I think it was wrong for Bediako to play. What about that? I don't know about all that.
Hold on.
I really don't
Hold
know
your horses.
about-
Hold your horses, as they say.
New York Giants reportedly have hired former Titans head coach Brian Callahan.
Oh, dear.
Who's back from the islands.
He's employed.
He's got a nice dark tan. He's the darkest, tannest dude up at the New York Giants front office. I mean, he's got on his – I can see him coming back from the islands with a straw hat.
Right.
Hey, what are the shirts called? The Hawaiian shirts, with all the flowers all over them. Some
Tropical
shorts
shirt.
and flip-flops. Coming back from, He's been down there since the Titans fired him, drinking rum drinks out of hollowed out pineapples and stuff.
The best way to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Best way to do it.
And he's being hired, Brian Callahan, former Tennessee Titan head coach, as the quarterback coach / passing game coordinator.
Mm-hmm. Going to work with Jackson Dart up there.
Yeah. I mean, he killed it. He was killing it in Tennessee, right?
Yeah, you know. That guy used to coach the Titans.
Was he cooking? Yeah, I know. He was cooking with Cam Ward in the passing game, right?
Right. He used to coach the Titans, and now he's with New York. Okay. Just
the
wanted to
New
make
York
sure I was
Giants.
following. Yeah, right. Okay. Cool.
Last night, Victor Wembanyama, the 7'5", is he that tall?
That's what I call him. I mean, he looks
5,
fake
4,
out there
5, 6, 7. I don't know. He didn't quite get up
He's
that
touching Yao Ming height if he's that tall. I mean,
okay. Well, anyway, he's 7-something, and he's a pretty damn good basketball player. He's from France.
The alien.
He's not a conehead, but he's from France. That's where the Conehead family was from, France.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right. But last night they being the San Antonio Spurs, played the Los Angeles Lakers. Victor Wembanyama, known as Wemby, had 25 points in the first 8 minutes of that ball game.
Good grief.
Yeah, my buddy
by
was
himself.
texting me, and I was like, bro, you're lying. You're lying. And he was like, nah, check the stats.
He was 8 of 9 field goals from the floor. From 3 of those were 3 3-pointers, and he had 3 rebounds in the 136-108 victory over the Lakers. Dude scored 25 points in 8 minutes. Yeah. I mean, back when I was playing, I didn't score 25 points in 8 seasons.
Look, we were talking about the Olympics earlier, and Wemby's going to be playing for Team France in the Olympics in 2028. Team USA better watch out, or that guy might beat us on his own. That's all I got to say.
Just by himself? Is that what you're talking about?
That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I'm just telling you.
He's dangerous. Wow.
The Titans, speaking of Brian Callahan, the Titans, a new year means reinvention for the Tennessee Titans. It seems like we talk about this every dang year.
Oh, yeah.
In the offseason. But they are projected to have roughly $100 million in salary cap space this offseason to bring free agents on board. That's a pretty
sizable.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of cap space for General Manager Mike Borgonzi and his regime, who have preached patience, responsibility, and building through the draft. And certainly that will be tested this coming offseason.
Very soon.
But the signing of free agents, I mean, we'll see what happens. You have to spend your money wisely. Big money free agents who Titans should splurge on maybe. George Pickens is going to be out there. I don't know if
Jorge Pickens.
I don't see Dallas.
Jorge Pickens.
Do you see Dallas letting?
I think they letting
George Pickens go.
So I guess they're trying to make a motion to keep him.
What about Cincinnati defensive end Trey Hendrickson?
He's good.
He's a badass.
He's good.
Wide receiver Juwan Jennings, bring him back home to
Back
Tennessee.
home, yeah. Big Lou would like that one.
Wide receiver Alec Pierce for the Indianapolis Colts is out there. These are all just some guard David Edwards, outside linebacker Odafe Owe, Khalil Mack, outside linebacker. And I'm sure a lot of these free agents, probably more than likely, will re-sign with their team. Some will not. Like Khalil Mack, he'll probably re-sign with the Los Angeles Chargers. Wide receiver Wan'Dale Robinson, the Giants.
He's good.
Romeo Doubs.
Any relation
Green
to
Bay?
Josh Dobbs? Do we know?
I don't think they're any relation.
Shout out Josh Dobbs.
He has all his hair.
Oh my God, Drake. Oh, from the top floor, Drake.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I mean, I don't think there's any relation. I think that's kind of a hereditary trait.
Oh my.
That alopecia
goodness.
thing is kind of a.
Yeah, I mean, you have a point. I just wasn't prepared.
But
for that.
alopecia and rosacea are not the same thing.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Kyle Pitts, tight end for Indianapolis Colts. He's a free agent.
He is.
Wan'Dale Robinson is a natural fit given his experience playing under new offensive coordinator Brian Dable. He's been around the league for a few years. Maybe Wan'Dale Robinson make a trek from New York City down to Nashville. Multi-tier plug-and-play free agent help for the Titans. Draymond Jones. Isaiah Likely, the tight end out of
Baltimore, right?
Baltimore, yeah.
Yeah.
Running back Javonte Williams. I think the Titans can use a running back. Think they're going to have to go out and find a running back.
They're going to have to.
Isaiah Pacheco.
We talked about him the other day. Yeah.
Brian Robinson Jr.
That'd be great. That'd be great.
So, a lot of interesting names out there in free agency, and it's always fun to have an extra $100 million in the bank account to spend on, right? I mean,
yeah.
I don't like to window shop without money. You know what I mean? I'm not into window shopping.
That's a good point, Drake.
Because if I see something in the window I want to go in there and buy it.
Go get it.
And I want to have the money in my pocket to go get it.
G-O-G-E-T.
Titans have $100 million in their pocket right now, so go out and get some good players. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. We're going to take our second break, and we'll be right back.
This is Coach Tredarius Goff from Columbia Central High School football. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Hey, this is Derek Ransom with 10 Pin Alley, voted #1 family entertainment center in Murray County. We offer 32 bowling lanes, giant arcade, laser tag, bumper cars, and a full cafe and bar menu. We also specialize in group events, kids and adult birthday parties, company parties, sports team parties, and holiday parties. We're located at 322 East James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia. Call us today at 931-381-BOWL or visit us at 10pin.com. 10 Pin Alley, it's where the good times roll.
In today's uncertain world, you can never be too careful about your family's financial future. That's why the Parker Group, a part of Baird's Private Wealth Management, is offering a free second opinion on your financial plans. Let us review your current plan, and we will identify any gaps and offer suggestions to improve it. Please call the Parker Group at 931-548-3737. That's 931-548-3737. Robert W. Baird and Company Incorporated does not offer tax or legal advice.
This is Mark Curry at the Trailer Store. We are a local, family-owned business. Every day, I work with my wife, Susie, my mother, Becky, and my son, Justin. We offer a full line of lawnmower trailers, utility trailers, stock trailers, and a full line of trailer parts. We also offer service. Come see us at 1021 New Lewisburg Highway. Call us at 931-381-2795. That's 931-381-2795.
Farmer Johnny here, Taylor Family Farm. I want to give y'all a little look-see. We raise 100% non-GMO, grass-fed beef, pasture chicken, and pork on our family farm. Everything that we grow is raised with love and care to ensure the highest quality and nutrition for our family and customers. You can shop online at TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com or visit our farm store in person at Etheridge, Tennessee at 301 Dave Reisner Road. That's TaylorFamilyFarmTN.com for more information.
Hi, I'm Kelly Dobson, owner of Caring Hearts Home Healthcare here in Columbia. For over 20 years, we've proudly served our community, locally owned and operated, providing trusted care you can count on. We support seniors, individuals with disabilities, and even short-term care after surgery. From personal care to homemaking and companionship, our team is here to help you or your loved one live safely and comfortably at home. Call Caring Hearts today at 931-381-5470 or stop by in person, 1121 Trotwood Avenue here in Columbia.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Hello, my name is Zach Maddox. I'm a proud third-generation owner-operator of Columbia Paint and Wallcover, founded by my grandfather, Ralph Maddox, in 1946. We offer a variety of paint and wallcovering products, but our passion is customer service. We can offer many personalized services and can come out to your house or business if needed. Come visit us at our Columbia location or our new Spring Hill location behind Church of the City, or visit us online at paintcolumbia.com.
This is Coach Devin Simler from Columbia Central Baseball. You are listening to 101.7 WKOM in Columbia, Tennessee.
Columbia, your Love's travel stop just got a whole lot better. We've modernized our space at 1624 Bear Creek Pike at exit 46 to bring you more of what you want with fuel discounts, additional food offerings, and everything you need to hit the road with ease. Come say hi at the remodeled Loves in Columbia. We thank you for allowing us to be a part of your community. Safe travels.
Hi, this is George Ross with The Way Realty. Please allow me to share a little bit about us. We measure our success by the quality of service you receive. We provide many ways to help you get the most when selling your house, like home staging, landscaping, repairs, professional pictures, and aggressive marketing. Our listings are posted on the MLS, Realtracs.com, Zillow, Realtor.com, and Trulia. Your house will most likely be your biggest investment for your family and for your future retirement. Let us help you fulfill the American dream by buying, building, or selling your next home. And most importantly, let this new year be a great year by putting Jesus first in your life. Jesus Christ changes lives. I know because He changed mine.
And welcome back into the Front Porch Sports Radio Hour. I'm Drake in the studio this afternoon with L Train and Slim D. So we're getting to the top of the hour. And then remember, just at 6 o'clock tonight, the crew is going to be downtown Columbia at Puckett's Restaurant for the home-cooked coaches show with the large high schools across Maury County public school system.
Yep.
Being in attendance tonight. Their coaches, players, and we'll be awarding the Players of the Week awards, which the polls are on Facebook right now. So go on Facebook under the Front Porch Sports Network, look for the player poll, and vote for your favorite player of the week, girls and boys.
Yep, go out there and support the players that go out there and handle business on the court.
And the winner will be rewarded handsomely.
Yeah, they will.
I mean, Drake. You know, that's what it's all about. Want to take home some hardware for their achievements on the basketball court over the past week, and we'll see how that goes. Now, I was talking a little bit about the Titans before we left. And, you know, the Las Vegas Raiders, they've got Fernando. They're going to take Fernando Mendoza. I'm going to go on and bet the house, whatever I've got, everything except my wife and Carl.
Yeah.
The wife, I got to keep the dog, got to keep the wife, right? Yeah. But everything else, I'm going to bet that the Las Vegas Raiders take Fernando Mendoza as their number one quarterback. But then you got to look at some other teams in the NFL this year that are not quarterback less, but might be looking to make a move at the quarterback position. I mean, you've got the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
I know they've got Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers
Barely.
will not let them know probably until the week before the first preseason game, maybe then, if that early, if they're going to play, if he's going to play or not. You know what I mean?
Absurd.
Then you're going to have the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, they had Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones was hurt. Daniel Jones is a free agent. You've got Kyler Murray at Arizona. I guarantee, he signed in 2019 with Arizona. That contract is up. So they're probably going to be looking to move from him.
On, yeah.
So there are a number of teams out there that are in need of a quarterback. But I don't think the Las Vegas Raiders are going to be willing to part no matter what you offer them in the draft. I don't think they're going to be willing to part
I don't
with
think so.
Fernando Mendoza.
No,
I mean, I wouldn't.
I think you got to take him there, Drake. I think you got to take him.
Yeah.
Heisman winner, Natty winner, great guy, seems like. Always smiling.
Yeah, seems like, you got the best. He says the right things. Did everything he was asked to do under high-pressure game situations leading to the national title.
Yeah.
Beat big name after big name school, including the evil empire in Ohio State. So I'm just saying, I don't think Fernando Mendoza is going anywhere else but Sin City, which is, by the way, my favorite city, next to Columbia, Tennessee.
Yeah, don't get in trouble here, Drake.
Nope.
Next to Columbia, Tennessee, Sin City, Las Vegas is mine. Yeah, talking about that Auburn-Vanderbilt game last night. Little brother, 19th in the country right now.
Tanner.
In Auburn, Alabama. And it's not easier to win that. It's not easy to win.
Tough place to play.
Tyler Tanner scored 25 points. Jalen Washington added 22 as number 19 Vanderbilt beat Auburn in Auburn last night.
They did. They walked in the trap and took over the trap. That's what the new gen would say, Drake.
Jalen Washington, though, for Vanderbilt, hit 7 of 8 shots from the field. 7 of 8. Knocked down both three-pointers. I mean, this Vanderbilt team, they're 20-4, 7-4 in the Southeastern Conference. I mean, their head coach, Mark Byington.
Yep, from JMU.
That dude can coach. I'm just telling you, he can coach,
he's a great
and
coach.
he can evaluate talent. Coaching the X's and O's, yes, they play a huge part in my opinion. But the ability to evaluate talent at whatever level and whatever sport you're coaching is so important. Because if you can't evaluate talent, if you can't look at a player and say,
you're cooked.
He'd be great on our team at our level, but then he turns out not to be because you can't evaluate the talent, then you're not doing your team any good as a coach.
You're
as
not
a head
doing
coach.
anything.
You're putting the wrong players in the wrong position, wrong opportunities at that time. Magic 8 Ball went 3-3 last night, unfortunately. But tonight, Magic 8 Ball says he's going to turn things around, take UConn and the world's greatest effing college basketball coach in the world,
Mr. Hurley.
Yeah. Over Butler by 11.5, take UConn. Take Florida by 9.5 over Georgia. Take Army plus 3.5 against Boston University. The Virginia Tech Hokies plus 8.5 against Clemson. And take Northwestern plus 15.5 points against the Michigan Wolverines. Don't forget to join the guys 6 o'clock here in just about an hour. Downtown, Puckett's Restaurant, Home Cook Coaches Show presented by CPWS Internet, Puckett's, and Maury County Public Schools. For Slim D and the L Train, I'm Drake. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will talk to you tomorrow.